Welcome to another Mod Spotlight. This is 4th Age Total War, Dominion of Men for Rome Total War Barbarian Invasion. It's one of my absolute favorite mods for Total War. It's very much focused on a book presentation of the series. So the visuals, the lore, it's very much based on the books and pretty grounded in the writing. Now, that said, the Fourth Age didn't really appear much in Tolkien's writing. Pretty much just in the appendix of The Return of the King, and then one aborted short story he wrote called The New Shadow, which is kind of like the starting point of the Fourth Age Total War. Which basically, men are not happy with peace and things go to shit from there. So, this is set in the 356th year of the Fourth Age. It's got a big old map of Middle-earth. A lot of factions to fill it up. There's 3 Haradrian factions. There's Khand, Easterlings, Dwarves, Elves, Beornings, Dale. The reunited kingdom has split up into civil war, with half turning to a dark cult, which is mostly mannish, but they also use orcs and trolls and the like too. And of course, Rohan remains your steadfast ally, thanks to some kind of, not scripting, but something they did made this a very, enduring alliance, which if you're familiar with Rome Total War 1, you'll know how that's not the case in most mods, and certainly not in vanilla. The Dunlendings as well. There's a Merchant Republic at the crossings at Tharbad. There's just lots of stuff going on. The Hobbits are a non-playable faction that can be ruthlessly crushed and their land settled by men, happy endings and all that. Elves and dwarves are incredibly powerful, but also have really substantial population problems in this mod. The building tree makes a lot of sense. It's just very well crafted. The writing is high quality, like in the unit and building descriptions, etc. And writing tends to be not very good quality in most actual video games, let alone mods, right? So this is a rare thing. It's not just high quality, it's the right tone. There's nothing wrong with liking, mods and games that are inspired by the movies or play a little fast and loose with the lore. But, for people like me where it's all about the books and staying at the core of the writing, it's nice to have an option at least, because there aren't many. So yeah, the campaign map looks really nice, and the battle map looks really nice too. I mean, again, given this is Rome Total War 1. So, we can just load up a battle really quick. So this is the Crossings of the Poros, a 3rd Age battle. I'm not going to pause, although, as most of you who play single-player Total War will do, there's usually a lot of pausing that I'm doing. Okay, then we can just show off some unit skills while everyone get absolutely massacred. So this is the Battle of Gondor and Rohan against the Haradrim. So yeah, it's not a bad looking game considering the age. I think this version of the mod came out like 2016 or something. 2018? It's not super old, but Fourth Age was actually one of the first mods in development. I think the first version came out in 2006, I want to say. So it was in development for a long time. Lots of different versions came out. And right now, it actually still has a sequel, or rather a prequel being made. It's called Total War Wainriders. So it's set during the invasion of the Wainriders in the 3rd Age. Era that I don't think has been gained at all in games or mods, if I'm not wrong. Can zoom in on the slaughter a bit and then show off the Rohirrim really quick. Off you go. There's the Knights of Dol Amroth blue. Right. So while they're all dying horribly, we can show we have the Rohirrim as well, the Riders of the Mark. as you expect, it's a whole bunch of cavalry. They can field infantry in the campaign as well. They don't seem to have any in this scenario. The Riders of the King's House. So, yeah. And I will note, as, Tolkien nerd, the Men of Gondor in mail. No plate armor to be seen. Thank you very much. The Black Serpent was the standard mentioned at the Battle of the Pelennor Fields. So, yeah, it's a great mod if you are passionate about Lord of the Rings, Tolkien, and you really care about that book feel and imagery. This is really the thing. And they're working on, like I said, a prequel. It's really shaping up. It looks great. So, if you like the old Rome Total War 1 mods, you haven't checked this one out, you really should.